Hey everyone, Sharon Toerek, glad to be back with you for another one question, one answer. And this month I want to quickly talk with you about trademarks and the trademark registration process and vulnerabilities in the process that might make you subject to some shady communications or actions on the behalf of bad third parties. And what do I mean by that? So the application process to registration is taking so much longer now than it did a couple of years ago. It can be a really long time before we legitimately hear anything about the status of your application. What we are hearing, though, from those of you who are applicants and what I'm hearing from other trademark lawyers out there are some things I want you to be aware of if either you or your clients are in the process of trying to secure federal trademark registration. First of all, we've definitely seen an uptick in the number of fraudulent communications. And these are communications that can look really official. And there's always been some of this in the trademark world. They get access to mailing lists and things like that and send what look like official notices for payment. But we're seeing them really up the game right now. And they're doing things like calling applicants and impersonating trademark examiners, telling the applicants that they owe additional filing fees that they do not owe, asking for additional information. Or another scam that I've seen, which is horrible, is someone impersonating a law firm. And I'm hoping they're impersonating a law firm and that these aren't actual law firms. Impersonating a law firm, reaching out to someone to say, we have a client who's interested in filing for a trademark. If you're interested in the trademark based on your business name or whatever, we'll file it for you first. And here's the premium and the fee for us to do that on your behalf. Entirely unethical, entirely illegal. And I don't want any of you to be vulnerable or to be surprised by any of these. So, a couple of tips for you. If you're a trademark applicant and you get a communication that you're just not sure about, first things first, call the attorney who is representing you in that application and ask them about the communication. The second thing, nobody from the US Trademark Office will ever contact you directly to ask for money. That is just not the way the system works. There are checks and balances, there are written communication protocols. If there's something wrong with your application or if the fee has been submitted incorrectly, there'll be an opportunity to correct that, and it'll be done through the proper channels, and those channels do not involve anybody from the trademark office calling you and asking for money. So we want you to be safe. We want you to have a safe place to get your questions answered. Even if we didn't file your application at our firm, if you receive one of these notices or these phone calls, collect as much information as you can, reach out to us at our contact information or contact your counsel who is handling the application for you. We don't want anybody to be damaged in the process of submitting and waiting on their trademark registration to go through. All right, that's it for this time. And please reach out to us if there's anything else we can do for you in the meanwhile. And otherwise, until we talk again, please stay well.